last year. It's a great thing to have all everybody come here for this walk, but even though it's a short walk, not all the way to the Borderline Bridge. Thank you for those people who donate flowers and wreaths to bring them here, and the gifts that people made for the girls today. And hopefully we can be able to do this next year. More people next year to do the walk. And make sure we bring them closure on this case soon. And showing we do remember these girls every year and every day. And hopefully we can find the killer one day and put them behind bars. And that would be a closure to the family and the rest of us around the world and around the United States. So, supposed to have a couple other items from Australia, 2 bears, which they haven't came here yet, stuck over in Melbourne, Australia over there, so probably due to the buyers, or want to make sure nothing gets shipped until it's done. But, want to say a prayer. I'm not very good with prayer. Anybody want to take a moment and say a prayer?
Anybody volunteer for that?
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Okay, dear Lord, thank you to be able to do this for the girls in their memory, and hopefully that we can catch the guy and put him behind bars and be with the family. I know it's hard for them. I just talked to Carrie and I try to keep her uplifted. In your name, amen.
You go ahead.
Thank you for everybody for joining us here today for the 2nd annual Abby and Libby Memorial Walk. My name is Randy and Greeno. This is my friend and co-host Randy Gravitt. And Randy started this a couple years ago. It was just him and one other person. And last year we decided to do it again, and we decided to film it, put it on our YouTube channels, and promote this because we're in this for justice for Abby and Libby. And this year we put out a notice probably about a couple weeks ago. And I thought we was maybe going to have about 10 to 15 people. And when I arrived here today, I didn't expect this. Really, I didn't know what I was going to say here today, but what I'm saying comes from my heart, that it's been 4 years and we don't have any closure to this case. And I will tell you that as a member of this community, I feel what the family feels. And our community goes through a lot. All of you go through a lot. The people that follow this around the world just feel this sense of that injustice has taken place. A monster that we call the Bridge Guy took the life of 2 beautiful young girls, and they'll never get that back. Nothing that we can do, nothing that law enforcement or anybody can do can bring them back. And that saddens me. That gets to my heart. And for you guys to show up here today in support of Abby and Libby means the world to me. I know that they would be proud of all of you. I know that the families are proud. We have Abby and Libby memorial mask here today that we can give away. We are limited. I didn't know how many people was going to be here, but I think that we have 22. Becky Patty, the grandmother of Liberty German, has given us Abby and Libby bracelets to give out today. So if anybody would like those, we have them right here. If you have any flowers or any memorial items, you're asked, you can leave them right here. We're going to leave them here for the girls. But thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for showing up here today. And I know that we always have that saying, today is the day. And let's hope that today is the day that we find justice for Abby and Libby. And there's also a saying that 1 minute, in 1 minute, so many things can happen. Think about it. Libby took 1 minute to record video and audio of the suspect. We don't know how long that is, and we probably shouldn't know. But you know what? She had the presence of mind to do that because she felt she was in danger. And so what I'm going to ask right now is that we just take 1 minute of silence for Abby and Libby. So if we could do that, we can start now, please.